Assalamu alaikum students. This is your teacher Azka and I teach accounting and business to O and A level students. Okay, so before starting this video, first of all, I'm just going to announce my online crash course for O and A levels accounting and business. This is basically not the crash course. We are not going to revise the syllabus from the book. Basically, we are going to do the past papers. So in the past paper, we will be discussing the marking scheme, different tips and tricks related to your exams, that how to attempt the answers and how to gain the maximum marks, and overall how to gain the uh, good grades in O levels accounting and business and A levels accounting and business. So if you're interested, you can just take the part and become my family. And yeah, so we will enjoy and we will deep dive in the case study because in these videos, I just discuss the answer. I don't discuss the case study. I don't dissect the case study. So that's why this is the biggest opportunity for you if you want to, to learn more about that, how to read the case study. So it's very important in business as well. And also in accounting, of course, you have to um, like you have to improve and you have to focus on the accounting concepts, and it's very important. So yeah, also all these things I'll be provided you in my past paper session. So if you want to enroll, you can text me on WhatsApp and get enrolled into my classes. Okay, so now let's start the paper. So as you can see, this is our business paper two. This is AS level business. And this paper is about the business concepts. We have 1 hour, 30 minutes to solve the whole paper. And we have two case studies here to solve. You should give 1 minute per mark question. It means that for 12 mark question, you should invest 12 minutes on 12 mark question, 8 minutes on 8 mark question. Um, and your total paper is the marks for this paper is 60. So it means that in total, you need to invest your 60 minutes on this paper. And the remaining 30 minutes, you should invest it in to read the case study. And this is the latest paper, October month of 2024, paper 2, variant 1. So now let's um, read the questions first. So again, this is my suggestion for you that if you are going to watch the whole video of mine, so it's good for you that if you read the case study by your own, and after that come to this video and watch. Okay. So here we have some questions. So in the A part, this is one marker question. Identify one feature of the primary sector. So here it's very simple. You just need to identify one feature of the primary sector. And in the second part, explain the term entrepreneur. So this is basically 3 marker question. So it means that first of all, you have to define the meaning of this word. And after that, you have to write the application from the case study related to this definition. So you will gain 2 marks for knowledge and 1 mark for application. In B part, refer to table 1.1 and other information can calculate the forecast change in FE's market share between 2023 to 2024. So we will see that how the market share changed. Okay. In the second part, that explain one benefit to FE of product development. And here again, you need to write benefit, and after that, you should link that benefit to this case study. It means that you have to write the benefit in the business context. So here you will explain your benefit. So this will give you the 2 marks when you are, making the change, when you are explaining the benefit. And when you will use the information from the case, so it will give you other 1 mark. So hence you can achieve the application and the analysis mark. Okay. So now let's move forward. Okay, so basically you just need to identify, but here I just explained that one feature of the farming factor is that it involves the extraction and harvesting of natural resource. So this is it. We should write it. We don't need to write further. And in this three marker question, in this three marker question, explain the term entrepreneur. So, first of all, you need to define that what does it mean. So, an entrepreneur is an employee within an organization who is given the freedom and resources to develop and implement the new ideas, products, or services similar to an entrepreneur. However, unlike an entrepreneur who takes on personal financial risk to start a business, an entrepreneur operates within the structure of existing business. And in this case, Lynn is an entrepreneur. As you can see that I just, take the information from the case. So this is my application. So in this case, Lynn is an entrepreneur and at FE tasked with developing new types of the farm equipment. In the second question, we need to find out, now we need to calculate a forecast change in FE's market share between 2023 and 2024. So this is three market question. So to calculate the forecast change in FE's market share between 2023 and 2024, we will use the following formula. Okay, so here basically you need to write the formula. And the formula is that if FE's revenue in 2024 divided by market size in 2024 multiplied by 100 minus FE's revenue in 2023 divided by market size in 2023 multiplied by 100. So here we have the information related to table 1.1. You just need to put the values. The revenue in 2023 was 22. Sorry, 22.8 million. Okay. And divided with the market size in 2023, which is 285 million. Multiply by 100. This is will give you the answer, which is 8. And for 2025, this is 29.45 year FE's revenue divided by 310 million. 9.5 approximately. Now we need to calculate the change in the market share. So it's very simple. We just need to minus. In 2024, the market share is 9.5 and 2023, the market share is 8. So what is the change? So it's very simple. If you want to find out the change, you need to deduct the 8 from the 9.5 and you will see the change which happened between 2023 to 2024. This is 1.5. So it means that therefore the forecast change in FT's market share between 2003 and 2024 is an increase of 1.5%. Now, the next question is explain the one benefit of FE of product development. So one benefit, you don't need to explain that what is product development because as you can see that they use the command word which is explained. So it means that you should start explaining the benefit. Don't write the definition here. One benefit of product development to FE is the potential for increased revenue. So here you can see that I just wrote the benefit and now I'm going to explain it in the business context. So by developing the new types of farm equipment, as you can see that I'm using the information from the case, FE can attract the more customers. Now I am basically writing its benefit that, okay, if the FE will be developing its product, so how this will beneficial for FE in the short term and in the long term as well. So FE can attract more customers, differentiate itself from the competitors, and possibly expand into new market segments. So as you can see that how you should make the chain of analysis, first of all, write the immediate effect and gradually write the long-term effects. Product development can also help FE maintain customer loyalty, especially in the face of competition from BL, a multinational manufacturer. So introducing the innovative products can strengthen FE's market position and help it gain a larger scale of share of growing market for farm equipment. Okay. Um, so now we are going to see that analyze the two roles that FE has in the development of country Z. Okay, so first of all, the first role is support for agriculture productivity and economic growth. So FE manufacture and supply is essential. So this is related to unit number one, I guess. This question is they come from the unit number one where we have seen that how businesses will play a role in the economy. So this is the question. It basically comes from there. FF manufactures and supplies essential for equipment like tractors, machinery that are crucial for improving the agriculture productivity in country Z. And the primary sector, which accounts for 40% of the workforce, largely depends upon the agriculture. So by providing the modern and efficient farm equipment, FE contributes to enhancing the productivity of farms, which can lead to higher crop yield and more efficient use of land. So how this will impact the economy? So agriculture sector is vital for the country's economic growth. We know about it. So as it only supports the livelihood of significant portion of the population, but also generates the exports. So as FE's farm equipment helps improve farming efficiency, it can result in increased agriculture output, which can then be sold internationally, boosting the country's GDP and foreign exchange reserves. So as you can see that I just explained that how this will help the economy. So this is my first advantage. Now let's see the second one. This is a long-term sustainability. If you just want to, use it, you can use it. Otherwise, these two paragraphs are enough for the first benefit. Okay. Now we are going to see the second thing, the second benefit, which is job creation and skill development. So FF plays a crucial role in creating job in country Z, both directly and indirectly. As a public limited company manufacturing and selling farm equipment, FF provides employment in various areas such as production, sales, research, and development and maintenance services. So a company directly employs individual in its manufacturing facility, research and development teams, and administrative departments. As FE continues to grow and expand its market share, it will likely create more job opportunities, contributing to reducing the unemployment and improving the standard of living for many people. Okay, so this is also one more benefit. If you want to write it, you can write. It is related to skill development. So you don't need to write any conclusion here in 8 marker question. Okay, so now we are going to see the last question of this case study. Okay, evaluate the likely impact on FE's HRM of the new BL factory. Okay, so, so establishment of a new factory by BL, first of all, you need to write a definition of HRM. Okay. Whatever the keyword you will see in the question, first of all, start your question by writing the definition. Establishment of a new factory by BL, a multinational farm equipment manufacturer nears FE's operation in the country C, is likely to have a several significant impact on FE's human resource management. And these impacts could be both positive and negative, affecting recruitment, employee retention, morale, and overall strategic direction of FE's workforce. Below, now we are going to see the evaluation, like the answer. The first one, the first benefit I'm going to write, that it will increase competition for talent. So one of the primary concerns for FE is increased competition for skilled labor. BL, being a multinational corporation, may have greater financial resources and a more attractive employer brand, which could allow it to offer high salaries, better benefits, and more appealing career development opportunities. So as a result, FE may face challenges in retaining its existing employees and attracting the new talent. The second one is that employees who are dissatisfied with FE's current working conditions, such as the lack of training and development opportunities, poor work-life balance, and autocratic management style, might find BL a more appealing employer. If BL offers a better work environment, better compensation package, or more career advancement opportunities, FE could experience higher employee turnover, which could disrupt operations and increase equipment cost and training cost. Okay, and this is the if you want to write it, you can write it. Otherwise, two is enough. Okay. Um, the second one is that there is a pressure to improve the HR practices and work environment. So the presence of BL could put pressure on FE to improve its HR practices and overall work environment in order to stay competitive. As employees at FE can have expressed dissatisfaction with their current conditions, such as low morale, poor work-life balance, and lack of training opportunity, the threat of losing talent to BL could force FE to reevaluate its HR strategies. Okay, and you can just use maybe this one or this one. Okay, so now we are going to discuss some of the advantages. Improve collaboration and the employee engagement. So you need to write one advantage, one disadvantage, one advantage, one disadvantage. It means that two benefits and two disadvantages. While BL survival possesses some challenges, it may also present opportunities for FE to improve its HRM practices and foster a more engaged and collaborative work environment. So FE could use this competition as a catalyst for change, implementing new HR strategy to retain talent and improve its workforce. Of course, it's a kind of opportunity for FE that they can do something, nice for the HR strategy. By adopting the more inclusive and transparent management practices and involving employees' decision-making process, as opposed to the current automated style, FE can improve employee engagement, a more participatory approach, and help in fostering loyalty among employees and make them feel more valued, reducing the likelihood of them being leaving for BL. So you need to write two advantages. In conclusion, the new BL factory is likely to have both positive and negative impacts on FE's HRM. On the negative side, FE may face increased competition for skilled talent, which could lead to higher turnover rates and equipment challenges. However, this also represents an opportunity for FE to improve its HR practices by investing in employee development, enhancing job satisfaction, and refining its compensation packages to remain competitive. By taking proactive steps to address employee concerns and foster a more innovative, supportive work environment, FE can mitigate the risk posed by BL and emerge stronger in the competitive farm equipment market. So this is it for the case study number 1. Now let's see the case study number 2. Here we have, first of all, we have to identify one strength of family business, explain the term niche market. From table 2.1, calculate the forecast total revenue of product C in 2024. Explain one benefit to CCL of using a budget. Okay. So strength. Okay. So the first strength of the family business is that they have strong sense of continuity and long-term vision. So this is it, what you need to write. Just skip all the lines. Okay. The question number A, part 2. Explain the term niche market. So niche market refers to a specific narrowly defined segment of the market that focuses on particular needs, preferences, or characteristics that are not addressed by the mainstream market. Products or services in the niche market often cater to smaller group of customer but with specialized offerings that differentiate them from mass market products. So in CCL's case, quality products sold in the niche market, like product C, likely targets a specific group of consumers who value high quality coffee, setting it apart from more generic mass produced coffee. Now we are going to see that calculate a forecast total revenue of product C in 2024. So to calculate the forecast total revenue for product C in 2024, we need to use these steps. Forecast total revenue of CCL in 2024 is equal to CCL total revenue in 2023 is 10 million, and it's forecast to increase by 10% in 2024. So it simply means that we will multiply the 10 million with 10%, or you can also use 1 plus 0.10. So this is 11 million. So it means that forecast proportion of the total revenue from product C according to table 2.1, product C is forecast to account for 15% of total revenue in 2024. Okay. So forecast revenue for product C from product C is equal to this. So basically forecast proportion of total revenue from product C according to table 2.1, product C is forecast to account for 15% of the total revenue in 2024. The total revenue was 11 million. Okay. So just multiply it with a 0.15. So this is 1.65 million. So therefore, forecast total revenue of product C in 2024 is 1.65 million. Now we are going to explain the one benefit of CCL of using a budget. So one benefit of using a budget is that it provides a clear financial plan. So helping the CCL to allocate resource effectively and control cost. So budget can help the company set the realistic financial targets, track performance, and make adjustments if necessary. So it also enables CCL to plan for future growth, ensuring that resources are used efficiently to meet the goals of increasing added value and expanding its product offerings. Additionally, a budget can help in decision making, such as whether to invest more in product development or marketing, by providing a clear overview of available finance resources. Now we are going to analyze the one advantage and one disadvantage of CCL using the Bowstone matrix analysis. So Bowstone matrix analysis, also known as a BCG matrix, it is a strategic tool used to assess the performance of a company's product in terms of their market share and growth potential. So it divides product into 4 categories: star, question mark, cash cow, and dogs. So for CCL, using this matrix to analyze its coffee products can provide both advantage and disadvantage. So now we first of all are going to see the advantage. So it basically provides the clear strategic guidance for resource allocation. So one key advantage of using the Bowstone matrix is it helps CCL make informed decision about where to allocate all allocated resources by categorizing products into the distinct categories. So CCL can prioritize investment in the product with the most potential for growth and profitability. And there's one more. Basically, you just need to write one advantage. So I think it's better. Now let's discuss its disadvantage. So these are the disadvantages. You can just read from here, but you need to write only one advantage and one disadvantage. That disadvantage is that there is limited to market share and growth rate. So Boston Matrix primarily focuses on market share and market growth rate. Okay, which may not fully capture other critical factors such as the profitability, customer loyalty, and brand strength, or comparative dynamics. So, for example, product B might have a low market share but could be highly profitable due to low production cost or strong customer loyalty, a factor that the matrix does not account for. So, this is the disadvantage. Now we are going to see the last question of this paper is evaluate the importance of operations to CCL's added value. So this is the first benefit: efficiency in production and cost management. So one of the main ways that operations contribute to added value is through efficient production processes. So CCL transforms the coffee beans from primary sector business into fine coffee powder by roasting, grinding, and freezing them. So efficiency of these processes directly impacts both cost and output. So its first point is cost reduction and profit margin. So efficient operations such as the streamlined roasting, grinding techniques reduce production costs by minimizing waste and optimizing the use of resources. CCL can lower its cost of goods sold This allows the company to either increase its profit margins or reinvest savings into product development, marketing, or other growth areas. So efficient operations also enable CCL to offer competitive pricing for its products, especially in a growing coffee market. Okay. And the second one you can write uh, uh, quality control system. So strong operations management ensure. Basically, I have written extra points here. Okay, but in evaluation question, you just need to write two benefits, two disadvantage, and in the end write conclusion. And at the start, write the definition of any keyword which they have used. Quality control system is that strong operation management ensures that quality control mechanisms are in place throughout the production process, and this ensures that each batch of coffee powder meets the required standards, reducing the likelihood of defects, consumer complaints, or returns. So for CCL, maintaining high quality is especially important in premium product lines such as in niche market offerings, where consumers are willing to pay more for superior quality. So here, as you can see that you need to basically, we need to evaluate the importance of operations to CCL where CCL's added value. So you need to write four importance. As you can see that I have written many. I have written many, so you just need to pick any four from here. And now let's see the conclusion. So in conclusion, operations are essential to CCL's ability to add value to its coffee products and maintain a competitive edge in the marketplace. Efficient production processes, strong quality control, and ability to innovate in both product offerings and production techniques are key to enhancing the product differentiation and customer satisfaction. Moreover, by aligning operational sustainability and ethical consideration, CCL can further enhance its brand image and appeal to a broader range of consumers. However, CCL must also ensure that its operations remain adaptable to market changes and technological advancement to sustain long-term growth and success in increasingly competitive industry. So this is my evaluation. Okay, so I'm going to end this class, like this video. Yeah, goodbye.